Hey everybody, it's Kristina of Crafty Paws. So I made a companion tag to the first steampunk tag that I showed yesterday, the process video that I uploaded yesterday. I made a video sharing this one, but it has failed to load 4 times now. So I'm going to just re-record and see how this goes. Anyway, I used Tinker Girl from Wicked Designs by Brenda. She's a super cute steampunk girl, and I colored her up with Copic markers for her face and arms, and my chromatics for her hair and her dress. And I used some Jelly Roll Clear Star for over top of the gear hat that she has, and the little gear that she's holding, and her watch. And I also used some glossy accents for her eyes, her boot buckles, and her bling watch. And then I started with a base that was very similar to the one that I did for Tinker Boy. And my embellishments were the only things that I kind of changed. And I didn't want them to be totally matchy-matchy, but I wanted them to kind of coordinate. So the same colors kind of go through both tags. This beautiful rosette was another one from Elaine Rico, who is today library. This really sweet flower, paper flower, and this braided trim flower with a pearl center were both from Marla H. Thank you, Marla. Then I used the last of this really pretty gray flower with all the sparkle glitter on it. That was from Joyce, who's loved that paper 215. And I had in the same set that this owl and this pocket watch came in. There were also metal buttons, so I added one of those here. Then I had a couple, these 2 flowers left from a pack of Tim Holtz flowers that are put together with brad centers. You can see that. And let's see, what else did I do? I used some more twine here at the base and also up here, just a little bow. That was from Candace Scarborough. Thank you, Candace. And then lastly, just to kind of bring the red down from the ribbons and lace and eyelash trim all the way down through the rosette and then down through this, I don't know, a little bit of red cardstock that I inked up the edges to. I added the red down here, you know, and I thought it was kind of reflecting off of her hair, and like I said, the red on the top of the tag. Just wanted to bring it down a little lower. But then the red looked a little too harsh, so I added this fabulous bling, gunmetal bling, that I also got from Joyce. Thank you, Joyce. I put 2 little paw prints there, and I glossy accented those, just because, you know, my name and my dogs, and I don't know. And I just used the owl and the little pocket watch as if she's holding up the owl. She actually has like a little pickaxe that she's holding in the actual digi. And I thought that went perfectly with how the owl is standing on a little branch there. And I thought this looked like she was holding this huge clock with this hand that's holding the little gear. And so I like how this turned out. Oh, I will say this bling was for fabric, actually. So I had to take each piece off with tweezers, use a little E6000 and put them down. And, oh, I wanted to thank Steph, Enchanted Steph, and also Laura Loves Lace, because they warned me about the potential connection between E6000 and cancer. And I did do a lot of research, and yes, that is true. It has it on the back of the packaging. But upon further research, I also found out it's the same product, chemical product, that's in almost all dry cleaning. And it's in a lot of household cleaners, and epoxy is also cancer causing. And so, I mean, my glue gun cannot do this. And so I just make sure, and I wanted to put it out there, that if you decide to use E6000, it's totally up to you. Please use it in a well-ventilated area, and if you get it accidentally on your skin, I try not to touch it, but if you do, then wash it just immediately with soap and water, and of course, never use it with anything that is, you know, going to be something that you use to eat from or anything like that. So anyway, I did want to mention that about E6000 because I had mentioned the other day that it's one of my favorite tools in crafting. So anyway, that's my, oops, sorry. Those are my 2 steampunk tags. This is DT project number 2, and this is DT project number 3, Tinker Boy, Tinker Girl. Thank you all for watching, and I hope you guys are having a great day, whatever day you happen to be watching. Thanks. Bye.